Hello and welcome to the Thrive After 40 podcast, where we talk about all things health, fitness and mindset for women over 40. I'm Nick, I'm your host for today, and I'm here to help you feel your best, look your best with practical advice that you can actually use. Today we are talking fibre. We're going to look at what fibre is, what it actually does, why most people don't get enough, some practical ways to increase your fibre, and a few key takeaways. So, what actually is fibre? Fibre is a type of carbohydrate usually found in plant products, vegetables, fruit, nuts, seeds, that kind of thing. Unlike sugars and starches that is also found in vegetables and things, the body doesn't digest it, can't fully digest it. It passes through the digestive system mostly intact. And that's why it's so beneficial. There are two main types: soluble fibres, which slowly digest and they support blood sugar and cholesterol, and insoluble fibres, which add bulk and keep things moving down there, if you know what I mean. Most plant foods contain a mix of both, and a variety matters more than worrying about the types of fibre. So if you're just eating a wide variety of fruits, vegetables, nuts, seeds, that kind of thing, you are going to get a variety of fibres. What does fibre actually do? It supports your gut health and digestion. Unless you've been living under a rock for the last God knows how long, gut health has been a massive thing recently, especially with the thing about Zoe and stuff like that. What you eat directly impacts the health of your gut microbiome and stuff like that, and fibre really helps with that. It helps to keep your bowel movements regular. It helps to keep you fuller for longer with less calories. It helps to slow down digestion, and it can help stabilise blood sugars. It can support heart health, can reduce cravings, supports long-term weight management, and it's particularly important for women over 40 as hormones and digestion change. With that, most fibre comes from fruit and vegetables. Fruit and vegetables contains minerals, vitamins, antioxidants, all the good stuff. So it's really important that we make it a nice big part of our diet. Most people don't get enough fibre. Meals are often built around convenience foods. Protein and calorie tend to get the most attention, so we don't tend to look at fibre quite so much. Fruits and vegetables become an afterthought. People eat the same foods over and over again, myself included, and fibre has a reputation of being boring, bland. Vegetables, like old boiled carrots or Brussels sprouts, can be quite boring. That's not the case anymore. The recommended daily intake is around 30 grams per day. Most of us don't get anywhere near that, and without even realising. Some people think they eat lots and then they actually really don't. So practical ways to increase fibre without overhauling your entire diet. Ask yourself what you could add in rather than take away. Can we get extra veg in? Can we get extra fruit in? Can we add some beans and lentils or nuts and seeds? Small additions do add up quickly over time. If you're always eating porridge for breakfast, add in a handful of seeds or nuts, chia seeds or something like that can really be good for adding fibre. Upgrade the meals that you already eat. So breakfast, add some fruit, oats, seeds. Lunch, salads, veg, whole grains. Dinner, extra vegetables or pulses. Have some snacks like fruit snacks, popcorn, oat cakes, nuts, that kind of thing can really help you increase your fibre content. Carbohydrates, fibre-rich carbs support energy and fullness. So things like oats, whole grains, whole grain rice or pasta, potatoes with the skin on, vegetables with the skin on, beans, lentils, chickpeas, whole grain breads or wraps. It might be odd to leave the skin on, but yeah, cook your carrots with the skin on and eat the skin. Cook your potatoes with the skin on, eat the skin. Anything that you would normally peel like that, even mashed potato, just leave the skin on, you get the extra fibre from there. Every time you go shopping, pick something new. So if you haven't tried something before, try it. If you buy one vegetable, one fruit, one bean or grain that you don't usually buy, and give it a try. There's no pressure to change everything, just get one new item. It can help you avoid eating the same foods on repeat and can make your meals more interesting, and small changes make big differences over time. So just one new fruit or vegetable Try and increase your fibre gradually. Sudden increases can cause bloating or discomfort in the stomach. Make sure you're drinking enough water. We also need to be well hydrated, and give your guts enough time to react. So don't just kind of go from eating no fibre at all to all of a sudden eating like portions and portions and portions of fruit and vegetables. You might feel it's quite uncomfortable. You can get fibre supplements which you can drink or eat or add to food. So if you really can't add fibre into your diet in any other way, a fibre supplement might be really good for you. You don't really need to track your fibre intake. If you know that you're getting some fibre with breakfast, lunch and dinner, that should be enough, especially if you're getting 2 different types of fibre at breakfast, lunch and dinner. Try and make it more colourful. So the more colourful your plate is, the more fibre that you're going to get. Try not to have 2 green vegetables on your plate at the same time. And have as much variety over the week as you can. So like I said, new fruits, new vegetables, try and change things up as much as you can. Fibre, fruits and vegetables can often be seen as like diet food, but that's not the case. It's not about dieting or restriction. It's about enhancing what you're already doing, supporting your digestion and energy long term. And small consistent changes matter far more than trying to be perfect. So that's your episode for today on fibre. I hope you found that helpful. Thanks for listening. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend who might also find it beneficial. And don't forget to follow the show so you get updates on any future episodes. Keep thriving.